Fertile farmlands symbolize the blessings of the soil. Abundant crops across the landscape demonstrate nature's bounty. This abundance is seen as a reward for adherence to divine commands. The produce of the soil is a blessing for those who follow these commands. Thus, fertile fields represent both natural wealth and spiritual fulfillment. The prosperity of livestock is often seen as a sign of divine favor. Healthy and abundant offspring symbolize blessings on those who are obedient. Flourishing pastures and well-fed animals reflect a state of harmony and reward. This prosperity serves as a tangible representation of spiritual and material well-being. A bustling city marketplace is a visual representation of urban prosperity. This prosperity is seen as a blessing for the city's inhabitants. The blessing is associated with adherence to divine laws. The marketplace serves as a central hub for economic activity and social interaction. Thus, the city's thriving marketplace symbolizes the benefits of living in accordance with moral principles. A bountiful harvest in a rural field symbolizes prosperity. This prosperity is presented as a blessing. The blessing is associated with obedience. Those who remain obedient are implied to receive this blessing. The field serves as a metaphor for life's opportunities. Obedience, therefore, leads to a fruitful and prosperous life. A full basket symbolizes abundance and provision within a home. It represents the blessing of daily sustenance for the household. The kneading bowl signifies the preparation of food, a fundamental aspect of domestic life. Together, these items embody the themes of nourishment and care. They also represent a household's faith and gratitude for their daily provisions. Community gatherings foster a sense of unity and shared purpose. Harmonious interactions symbolize mutual respect and understanding among individuals. Engaging in community activities strengthens social bonds and relationships. These interactions often represent blessings, both given and received. Cooperative movements and activities enhance the overall well-being of the community. Shared experiences create lasting memories and a stronger sense of belonging. The scene visually represents enemies in disarray and retreat. Enemies are scattered, fleeing in multiple directions. This imagery symbolizes divine protection. The protection is specifically against adversaries. The fleeing enemies highlight the effectiveness of this protection. The overall scene conveys a sense of triumph and security. Overflowing barns symbolize prosperity and abundance. This abundance is presented as a blessing. The blessing is a direct result of diligent work. It also signifies blessings on one's possessions. Obedience is the key factor leading to these blessings. Therefore, obedience yields tangible rewards in work and property. A holy nation is a community organized around divine laws and religious principles. The establishment of a holy nation involves integrating religious doctrines into governance and daily life. Members of a holy nation adhere to specific religious practices and moral codes. The goal is to create a society that reflects and upholds the values of their faith. The community garners acknowledgement from individuals across various nations. This acknowledgement signifies widespread respect for the community's values. It also reflects admiration for the community's contributions. The global recognition underscores the community's positive impact. The widespread respect highlights the community's esteemed position. This collective acknowledgement symbolizes the community's universal appeal. Fertile land symbolizes the fulfillment of ancestral promises. Abundant produce signifies the land's capacity to yield plentiful harvests. Thriving livestock demonstrates the land's ability to sustain animal life. Numerous offspring represent the continuation and prosperity of future generations. Collectively, these elements embody a state of flourishing and abundance. The heavens opening represents a source of divine provision. Timely rain symbolizes blessings upon various endeavors. This symbolizes support and favor from a higher power. It suggests prosperity and success in undertaken activities. Economic strength can be projected through international lending practices. A nation's capacity to lend indicates a robust financial system. Lending to multiple nations demonstrates broad economic reach. Independent lending policies reflect sovereign economic decision-making. These lending activities can foster international economic relationships. A leadership position symbolizes being at the head, not the tail. This placement represents preeminence within a group or organization. It also signifies success in achieving goals and objectives. Obedience to principles and directives often contributes to attaining this position. Divine commandments provide a structured framework for moral and ethical conduct. Adhering to these commandments is often seen as a demonstration of faith and obedience. Following commandments can lead to a sense of spiritual fulfillment and purpose. Commandments often serve as a guide for building stronger communities and relationships. Careful observance of commandments is believed to foster personal growth and development. Disregarding commandments may result in negative consequences. both personal and communal. The concept emphasizes the importance of turning away from the worship of other gods. It promotes exclusive devotion to a single deity or set of principles. Symbolic representation is often used to illustrate this turning away. This representation reinforces the commitment to monotheism or a singular belief system. The focus is on maintaining purity of faith and avoiding conflicting allegiances.